Hello and welcome to the Sports Pitch Podcast, the NRL Finals Round 2 or Finals Week 2 review. Wow.
We're nearing the end, mate.
Yeah, we are. We're getting very close, but why are we still doing this? Completely wrong on our predictions.
Yeah, I was going to tell you. I was going to tell you we got them both wrong.
Completely wrong.
Yeah, but it is the finals. You never really know who's going to turn up.
That is right. And I think there's a reason why we're wrong. Like, we'll get into both games, but there's like factors that went into it. But no, literally 4 teams left. And
It's going down to the wire.
And it's getting kind of sad.
It is. I hate this time.
Because I think in overall, both our teams had a positive season.
Overall, you could say. You could say, yeah.
Surely. Like,
yeah. All better than last year.
You finished second last.
Yeah, last
We
year.
finished third last year.
Yeah.
Bulldogs, Dragons.
Yeah.
For those new to the channel. Right?
Yeah. I don't know if there's anyone new, but
that's what I'm saying.
Dragons, Bulldogs.
All right. But, yeah, positive season. So I didn't want the season to finish, but it's coming to an end, and then we've got to wait 6 months.
Bro, this weekend in general, there was footy on, but it was such a drag. One game on Friday, one game on Saturday.
Yeah. And then it gets down to one Sunday.
Bro, I went outside, I cleaned my car. But I'm doing things around the house because I don't have footy to watch.
Yeah, I went out. Went to a park.
Oh, yeah. You do that on the off season.
I went to the park.
Oh, your kids have never seen the park before.
At 3 o'clock on a Saturday, I'm glued to the TV.
Usually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now I'm cleaning my car at 3 o'clock on a Saturday. What the hell?
It's not nice.
Man, that's shit.
But the Premier League was back. So I'm like, watch United play.
Yeah, that's early in the morning, but...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least I got that. I stayed out at 2:30 in the morning.
Not with our jobs. The time difference is so shit.
Yeah, I know, but like it was a Sunday morning, 2:30. I'm like, I'll stay up watch it.
That one's alright. But I'm not dedicated enough to wake up on a fucking Tuesday.
United are playing well. I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Had our best game of the season by far. By best performance. 0-0.
Who? Against who?
Against Crystal Palace.
Yeah,
You have no wins this season.
Yeah, you'll take it. You'll take it.
No, I wouldn't. We should have
it.
thumped them.
You should have won.
We should have absolutely
But you didn't lose.
But yeah, I know. the way United's going, so you got to look at it.
Yeah.
But City played Arsenal this morning.
Who won?
Did you know?
No.
Come on, what kind of fan are you, bro?
I can't,
You
bro.
just pick the team. It's like me in basketball when people tell me who you
That's not-
support. I go, Heat. Oh, they're in the finals. Are they? Fuck yeah.
That's what it is because I can't bother waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
What time did I play this morning?
This morning, it was like, 3 o'clock, I think?
Yeah, no.
Maybe a little later.
I got to wake up in 2.5 hours to
But it
go
was
to
a
work.
crazy game. Crazy game.
Who won? City, obviously.
2-2.
Oh,
Yeah, City scored in the 98th minute.
yeah, they've locked a trail. I don't know why they're trailing and just playing catch up these days.
No, they always start like this and then just pump it. But no, they've been playing well. Haaland's been on fire. Scored again.
Last season. He was meh.
But 98th minute, John Stones, the centre back, scored the equaliser.
We'll take it.
The latest goal City has ever scored.
Who's top in the leaderboard?
It's Liverpool who have one loss, I think. Let me check.
Oh,
Yes.
Liverpool's doing all right. Carl must be happy.
No, they're going very well. They did lose last week to a team they should never lose to, but
Last week was their only loss.
it was their first loss. It's only been,
Couple games, yeah.
5 games in. But, what's it called? No, I think they're coming first. No, it's City, of course. City, Liverpool, Villa, Arsenal, Chelsea.
City hasn't lost.
No, City haven't lost.
They've only drew
Yeah, that was their
this morning.
first draw. Arsenal have lost, yes.
this morning. Oh, no, they drew this morning.
Did they lose? No, they drew.
Yeah.
They've drawn 2 games now.
Yeah, that's something Arsenal would do.
Well, 3, I can't remember. But anyway, United sitting in 11th.
Mate, what a great start. What a great start to the season.
Yeah. No.
Look, at the start of this rugby league season, you said you were going to get shafted from both ends.
I did, but I said the first 5 weeks, before I think we had to buy around 7 or 8. I'm like, if we can go in 3 wins, 4 losses, or something like that, we'd make the finals.
Yeah.
I think I said it on the podcast.
Did it happen?
Yeah,
Was it 3 wins, 4 losses?
it's exactly 3 wins, 4 losses.
Look at you.
Because I thought the start was very hard.
You did have a rough start to
Rough
the
start,
season.
yeah. And then I'm like, I think we'll go good. And then if we can go positive from that boy to that boy, because it got easier,
Yeah.
we'd make finals. And it's exactly what happened. Genius.
I already can't tip a fucking finals. win.
No, completely fucked it. Anyway, let's get into it. It's going to be a short one, 2 games to go through. We'll break them down, talk about the big moments in both games. Start off on the Sharks. Big upset, betting underdogs 26 points against the Cowboys, 18, knocking the Cowboys out of the finals. For me, this game was the Braden Trindle show.
Oh, bro.
Killed it.
He had his best game by far for the Sharks.
Yeah, and he's been killing it.
Before he got suspended, he was playing very well.
Even when he came back, you've seen the difference.
Yeah, of course.
You've seen the difference. His stats, 2 tries, 1 try assist, ran for 106 metres, 1 line break assist, tackle bust, 6 tackles, 20 kicks, took all the kicks.
Yeah.
Compare that to Hines, 6 kicks.
I feel like he really took Hines out of the game.
But that's, I think, what they needed.
Yeah, well, it was. I'm saying Fitzgibbon, not
Yeah.
him. He really tried to minimise his time with the ball.
Yeah, well, not about that, but just get the ball in your hands when you want it. No pressure.
Yeah, but he's still done nothing with it.
It worked.
It worked,
He didn't-
because Trindle took control.
It worked. He had ran for 117 meters, tackle bust, 2 offloads, 24 tackles. The guy was in a lot of good. It looked good. He looked good for the Sharks.
Yeah,
Way better than he's looked before. But you could tell that the Trindle's he's running that team.
might as well slap the 7 on Trindle and the 6 on Hines.
That's what happened.
If you want to
Yeah, but that's what happened. But it's just a number on the
Yeah,
back.
literally, that's exactly what happened.
In essence, in reality,
That's exactly what happened.
Braden Trindle is the halfback.
And I feel like going into this week probably should be the case.
It's going to be like that.
Yeah,
Because this was a massive upset.
Yeah,
Massive upset. It's game kicked off. Braden Trindle scored in the 13th minute. McInnes scored in the 15th minute. And then Braden Trindle scored again in the 31st minute. Right before halftime, Ronaldo Militalo scored in the 38th. It was 24-0 going into halftime.
yeah.
And I'm thinking, what the fuck
It started slow for the first 10
just
minutes.
happened?
Yeah,
It was. First 10 minutes was a little grindy, and then the Cowboys the Sharks, ran away with it. Game of 2 halves, by the way.
Yeah.
And that was 100% going to be the case. It's finals footy. Teams are going to go crazy.
Yeah.
But you thought if the Cowboys were any chance in this game, they had to score first and they had to score early
Yeah.
in the second half, which they did.
Not concede 2 within the matter of 2 minutes.
Yeah,
That's what really slugged them. They scored in the 13th and then the 15th.
Yeah.
That's what
straight
really
away off the bat.
confidence shot to the ground.
Yeah. But then the second half started. Valentine Holmes scored in the 41st minute.
Fuck, what a gun.
I'll talk about him. Ruben Cotter then in the 54th. And then Valentine Holmes scoring again in the 69th minute. 11 minutes to keep him out, which the Sharks did. A penalty goal thrown in there, kicked by Nico Hines in the 65th. Gave us a scoreline of 26-18. Val Holmes, usually you see a player sign for another club
Yeah.
and their form dips.
Yeah. Especially because the Cowboys couldn't keep him. He wanted to stay there.
Yeah. He wanted to stay there.
Yeah.
They couldn't do it because of the money. He signed for the Dragons. Usually, the player dips. This guy's gone to another level.
He has. He's found it's such a form
Yeah.
that I'm loving for him to bring back. He goes and breaks his leg up.
He'd rather a broken leg than an ACL.
Or
Because
Achilles.
a lot of people thought it was an ACL.
Achilles.
Achilles tendon.
Yeah, Achilles was.
Because that's 12 months.
Yeah, 6 to 12 months.
Yeah, but that's his season.
Yeah, but I'm playing with a broken bone is never the same as a healed bone.
But
It happens.
he's broken before.
Yeah, they've all surely.
Yeah, everyone's got a broken bone that plays rugby league.
But it happens when he wants to come to the Dragons. That's just the curse.
He'll be all right. He's going to come. He'll be all right. But the way he played was unbelievable.
And he played for 8 minutes, I think, on a broken leg.
Yeah, he stayed out there,
What a
which is
tripper.
well, like heart. He's got such a good relationship with Shane Flanagan. They were at the Sharks together. They won a comp together. When Val Holmes wanted to go and play NFL, he was still in the middle of a contract
With the Sharks.
with the Sharks. Shane Flanagan as coach.
Yeah.
He approached Shane Flanagan, and Shane Flanagan said,
Do
All
what you
the
gotta
best.
do. Yeah.
go hard, go chase your dreams. So that relationship is there. And the way he was playing, it was like, to the Cowboys as well, you guys are going to miss me. And to the
Yeah.
Dragons,
This is
you
what
can
you're
come.
getting. Yeah, that's what you're getting.
So, and when it comes to attack, he's going to be so good for his next year.
But his defense, even in that game,
His defense is rubbish.
his defense was rough, even in that game.
His defense is rubbish.
The past 2 weeks of the finals, he has been targeted so hard. I don't know if you've noticed.
Of course he has. He's the target for the Cowboys. When you're attacking the Cowboys line, he's a target. But in attack, he's such a weapon.
Yeah, and he's taking it to another level. Wow.
Yeah,
I can't wait for next year.
He's such a weapon. How old is he going to be?
30?
Is he going to be 30 next year?
He's 29 now.
Yeah, there you go. Where is he? No, so you know his age, 100%?
Yeah.
Yeah. 30. Still kicking it. Still a prime. Around 32, and then he starts to dip.
Yeah.
But no, he's very good.
If he gives us 2 good seasons, I really don't care. Then you get.
No, he's going to be good because you know why? Like his game pace is something that you lose with age, right?
He's still got pace.
It's not about he's still got pace. It's like it's not his number one attribute.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's still
like
got
you don't
the
look at Val Holmes, you go, oh, the rocket. No, the footwork,
Yeah,
just ability on the ball. That's what he brings.
offloads, whatever, everything.
In attack, he's an absolute freak, and I think you guys have a really good one on your hands, right?
I hope so.
For maybe 2 seasons.
But he plays 2 seasons. The next crop will come on off contract and bring another person in.
Agreed. Too bad you sold that apparently really good youngster.
Who?
I don't know. The one in the Raiders?
Tamale, yeah.
Yeah. That's the only way Raiders can get a decent player.
Bro, they just target all these young blokes or people from England.
They
Because
have
no
to.
one wants to go there.
Yeah, they have to. And it
Yeah.
works out. Fuck,
It
they're
does.
they're always in the mix. Even when we think they're out of it,
Bro,
they're in the mix.
they were in the ground till the last moment.
Yeah. It was a pretty straightforward game, right? Game of two halves. Sharks, you can't give a team... Sorry, so the Cowboys can't give the Sharks or any team as much ball as they did. It was 58% to 42% possession.
Yeah.
Like, you can't give a team that much ball, especially in the finals, and expect to be in it. You know what I mean? And they were at the end. It was only, an 8-point differential. But you can't give that much ball away.
That's the problem.
Right? How much tackles made was... They made 50 extra tackles. Like, that's going to tell. That's 10 extra sets.
Yeah, that's big in a fucking game.
It's huge, right? It's huge. And then Cowboys missed 52 tackles. Around 50 of them were Valentine Holmes. But the Cowboys were their own worst enemy. And this sees, what's his name? Cole Felt. Hero. I think it's the most tries ever scored for the Cowboys in a season this season.
Yeah.
Absolutely killed it for him. He leaves the club. So does Townsend. All right, that opens the door for Clifford, and they looked unbelievable. Clifford in the halves.
Clifford's been good.
He's been good. He's been very good.
I feel like, but if you threw Townsend in there, it might be a different game.
No,
I feel
I
like the
don't think
experience comes through.
No, I think he's shit.
He's shit, but he's got the experience.
No. Experience in what? Being shit.
And playing finals.
He's rubbish. I don't rate him at all.
You know who played fucking outstanding?
Who?
Ruben Cotter.
Yeah, Ruben Cotter's a gun.
He's taken it up another level in the finals as well.
Yeah, he's a gun, and he did. He stepped it up. A couple of seasons ago, I think was his best season.
Yeah.
Where he just looked unbelievable and got injured in Origin.
Yeah, 2 seasons ago.
Yeah. He looked like that Ruben Cotter.
Yeah, he's starting to find form again.
In the final series,
He's
especially.
lost a lot of weight and he's starting to find that form. I feel like he was a bit chubby starting the season.
Well, they played him at prop last season as well.
Yeah.
I think now he's moved to the lock and he's
slimmed down a bit.
He's found that role.
Yeah.
Jason Taumalolo
Playing good.
playing good, but did he even play this game?
He did, yeah.
He did start in prop.
They
Played
big
for
minutes.
49 minutes.
Yeah,
Not
played
bad
big
for him. But the thing with Jason Taumalolo, he had 10 hit-ups.
Yeah, but when they needed him.
Yeah,
but,
Jason
well,
Taumalolo.
his time's done. Like, if they could get him out of that contract, he wouldn't be there anymore.
Yeah, I agree.
That's the thing.
I think if it wasn't $1 million contract,
Oh, they would have paid him out already.
I think it's the best interest in the Cowboys and Taumalolo
Yeah, 100%.
to go find a new home. But
I reckon he can thrive in another club, used well.
I think he can.
Like
as
if
well.
Wayne Bennett signs him at the Rabbitohs.
Rabbitohs, yeah, they need a big body too.
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of places he can go and kill it.
Yeah, 100%.
But
100%.
at
Under
the
a good
Cowboys,
coach,
it's not the best. He was a superstar.
they ruined him.
He was an absolute... Todd Payton ruined him.
Yeah. And
Now,
his
the
injuries.
club's been better. They've, out of the 3 seasons he's been there, they made finals twice.
Yeah.
Right? So,
But when he started, they were doing very well. Under a proper coach, he was the best prop in the game.
yeah, but they weren't making finals.
Well, they won the grand final.
Oh, back then? Yeah, that's different. I thought...
No, not
Talking
recently.
like
after that.
recent. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a slump in form.
No, he killed it. There's a reason why they paid him $1 million for 10 years.
Yeah. That's
I
true.
thought at the time, I'm
It
like...
was overkill. We spoke about it.
No. I thought it was a bad business by Tamalolo's manager.
Yeah, because he could have made bigger money somewhere else. We said it.
That's his form and the way he was playing. I'm like 10 years too long because the salary cap's only going to go up.
Yeah.
And he's at that point was the best forward in the game by far. He won a fucking Dally M
100%.
playing in the forwards. Like that's very hard to do. But the way it's panned out, it's like the Cowboys have got the shorter end of the stick.
Yeah, no, he's definitely winning right now. $1 million a season
for him, for what he does now.
Yeah. Especially when he started the season playing only, 20 minutes,
A
25
game,
minutes.
yeah. The Cowboys really did get the short end of the stick there, but he has the potential, and I'd love to see him back at his best because at one point he was my favorite player to watch in the NRL.
Bro, he was a bulldozer.
He
You
was
remember
so
he
good.
was quick and he could just run over anyone.
He used to pump everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone had an offload. It was unbelievable. But yeah, so the Sharks, they move on. They play the Panthers next week. A big ask there. But Cowboys knocked out.
Both the teams that won this week have a big ask next week.
Well, what's crazy is the top 4 is what's left.
yeah,
And we always said like that's why it's so important to make it.
finish in the 4, yeah.
To finish in the top 4, you get that second chance, and you never know.
Well, I did say no one outside the
Top 4 will win it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It was never going to happen.
No.
The only weak link you see there is probably the Sharks.
The Sharks, yeah. The Sharks are out of that top 4.
It's the Sharks.
They're the team that cannot win it.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, there is no way
100%.
they win this competition.
Roosters, if they had all their players, fucking be a
Roosters
different
are still dangerous.
They're
They've
still
got
dangerous.
attack.
Well, you're saying with when we speak about it, Ray Hargraves just being back alone.
Game changer.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's move on to it. Roosters 40, Manly 16.
40, bro.
There's a lot of things that happen in this game. A lot. This was entertaining. This was one of the most intense finals games I've seen in a long time. One of the most brutal, I should say.
Yeah,
Finals games in a very long time.
Straight off the bat.
Off the bat, right? And it's that 3-player brings back that conversation of, do we ban kickoffs? No.
Don't even get me started.
No, we don't.
Fucking James Graham will lose his mind.
Yeah. But it was a 3-man tackle, and Kohler.
He just positions his head wrong.
Yeah, but he did get pushed into the middle by the 2 coming across.
Yeah, that always happen.
Happens all the time. He got knocked out, failed his HIA. It was literally the first run
First
of the
tackle
game.
of the game,
Yeah,
literally. Category 1.
it was Jared Hargreaves, right? Played the ball. I think 2 tackles later, Jake Travojevic goes down.
I think the next tackle, Terrell Mate.
Straight into Jake Travojevic. But fuck me, I'm like, damn. Jake Travojevic looked way worse than Kohler.
Yeah, he was
How
rocked.
Jake Travojevic won, what's it called? Beat the HIA test, or passed it, I should say. I have no idea.
He's initially looked more groggy,
He did.
but he got up straight away.
He got up straight away, but couldn't walk.
But that's what passed him the HIA. He got categorized as category 2. Kohler staying down gave him a category 1 off the bat.
Because literally, the independent doctor said, bullshit independent, he works for Manly. Your name's Jake Travojevic and you're playing the Roosters. Go out there, son.
We need you with your brothers.
We
Get out
need
there.
you. He was not the same the whole game.
No, it was definitely concussed, 100%.
Yeah, he was not the same the whole game.
The way that bloke was, he couldn't even find his feet. He was definitely out.
Yeah. But even when he came back on, he was missing tackles. He never misses.
Yeah.
Doing things he would never do. I'm like, what the fuck?
He wasn't in the right. He was gone.
There was at one point where they tried a backline play, the one he always does with Tommy, and the ball finds the ground. I'm like, it's like there's no one next to him.
Yeah, it happened.
What the fuck was that? But anyway, we get back to it. Roosters, nothing to take away from them. They played outstanding
Mate, you
footy.
can't take anything away.
Right, Victor Radley scoring in the 11th minute.
Who the fuck thought he would play?
Yeah, Teddy scoring in the 31st. Sandon Smith scoring in the 35th. And Ola Kawatu scoring Manly's try right before halftime, right, giving us a scoreline of 20-4 going into halftime. Suwali kicking a penalty goal. They got to 20 points. And 4 points because Ruben Garrick missed from right next to the post.
You would be seething as a Bulldogs fan. Seething.
I was so fucking angry.
Oh,
Yeah, last week you slotted them from the sideline, you fuck.
didn't miss one. He was
You
fucking
stupid
nailing him.
fuck.
It was
Not one.
It was 2 points that separated you two.
That's what I'm
I heard.
saying.
Just miss one.
It was right next to the post. It was right next to the post and he misses. I'm watching the game. I even called my wife. I'm like, babe, come here. She walks in. She's like, what? I'm like, look what this fuckwit done. She goes, what? Is he all right? I'm like, just come look. And she watched it. Like, it took her a while. She was like, I'm like, yes. Yes.
I would have been dirty.
I was so angry. I like watching the game. Like, I didn't like, and the thought never went through my head, like, oh, fuck, we should have been there, this, that. When he done that, I was so pissed.
I'll tell you.
Like, you're a sharpshooter, cunt. You never miss. You miss now.
Literally. But the problem, the difference, I'll tell you the difference. Just so maybe you can put your mind at ease a bit. How close was the Bulldogs vs Manly game?
It was very close.
He had to nail him.
He had to nail that. The comeback, it was still there.
The game was 20 points
It
out
was
of reach.
no. It was yeah, but then they scored. There was 16 points now.
Yeah, but
Game's on.
There's no confidence at that point. He's just taking the kick and get the ball back straight away.
Fuckwit. He's a fuckwit. I'll never forgive him.
Is he a Jamie Soward?
No, not Jamie Soward level. But I like, if I see him on the street, we're punching on.
Okay.
Me and
Well,
Gary.
he tried to have a go with, who was it? Reid Marnie?
Who?
If he could fold Reid Marnie, he'll fold you.
I reckon I could fold Red Money.
Anyone can fold Red Money. I don't know why he has such an ego when he will get folded by 90%.
Yeah, because he knows he can't get hit anymore.
Yeah, well, straight out, that's what brings out the grubs.
Yeah, of course.
Bro, when the grubs were actually grubs back in the day, they could actually get hit and they were still grubs. That's the difference
Yeah,
from this
but
bloke.
grubs back then were like props.
No, Hodges was the biggest grub.
Yeah, but he's a big boy.
He is.
And like Gordon Tallis.
Ennis.
And Ennis was a bitch, but...
Yeah, he's a grub, but...
Yeah, he was a grub, but he was a fucking pussy.
Yeah, and then Reynolds was small, but he was a grub.
Yeah, but Reynolds looked like he's a girl.
Grew up in Bilmore.
Yeah, like...
He had the...
Yeah, like, I'll bite you, cunt. But fucking Red Money?
Red Money, but you know what shits me?
What?
He's in Parramatta, he was the biggest bitch on the field.
Yeah.
He wouldn't open his mouth to anyone.
I think he just like sees the crowd and goes, "Yeah, fuck, these guys will all jump in for me."
Yeah, 100%. He's like, I'm surrounded by Lebos, let's fucking be a hard
fucking
cut.
jump in.
Okay.
But anyway, let's get back to it. So Ruben Garrick missed the fucking goal. I hope you fucking break your pinky toe, you fuckwit.
Yeah, that's a big injury.
Yeah. Like, I hope he just does something that's just going to make...
Stubs his toe when he gets out of bed.
Every morning. For the rest of his life. I swear to God.
Just punish him.
Yeah, just something. Like, every time he goes to start his car, just the battery's dead.
Yeah, that's...
Like, he has to jump and start his car for the rest of his life.
I'd rather break a bone. Straight out.
That's what I want.
I'd rather break a bone.
Honestly, that's what I want.
No, that's a shit go.
Every time he breaks, it beeps.
That's worse than like wishing death on someone.
That's what I want for
Or like every time he rides a scooter, he fucker whacks him in the ankle.
Oh, yes, please. Or he always loses his remote. That's what I want for the cunt.
Or his car keys.
The remote's way worse.
Why? You can download the fucking
Yeah, but that's fucking annoying, that thing.
Yeah, you
I
can't
can't
turn your... You
stand
can't...
it. No, you know what's annoying? I lost my remote once, so I downloaded it. It said you have to confirm on the TV. Through your remote. What the fuck is the point of that?
Start touching the screen.
What's the point of that? It's so dumb. Anyway, fuck you, Ruben Garrick. Fuck you. Just miss one. Anyway.
He did.
Second half starts. I'm thinking, fuck, like same thing as Cowboys. Like if they want to be in this game,
They gotta put
they
their
have to
hand
start fast. They have to start quick, and they have to score early. It's exactly what the fucking Roosters done. Daniel Tupou scores again for the Roosters.
He played excellent.
He played fantastic, right? James Tedesco picking up his second in the 55th minute. That's when Tommy Talau scored in the 59th minute. And they showed fucking Jess Surgis on the big screen. Like,
Well, the bloke's having the game of his life,
get fucked.
and you're showing his misses
Jess
on the
Surgis,
TV.
get out of here. Anyway, and then Dom Young.
Which plays for the Roosters, by the way.
Yeah. Ben Travojevic scored in the 73rd minute. That's it. End of try scoring for the Seagulls. And then Dom Young scored in the 76th.
He's so bad.
Yeah, he's
He's
rubbish.
actually
He's
so
literally... he's so shit.
Like, I know you always say he's bad,
Yeah.
but I give him a bit of credit. Like, he's got pace. He's
He's
all
got
right.
pace. He's got a lot of pace.
He's all right. But no, bro. No, he's bad.
The guy's shit. I always said it. Even when they signed him at the beginning, like at last year, I'm like, I don't get the hype.
He can't catch a ball to save his life.
No, he's because he's so hot and cold.
Yeah, that's the
He'll
problem.
come out, there's a game, he'll score 5 tries for you.
Yeah.
He'll score 5 tries.
But all gifted. He won't work for
Oh,
him.
no. He's not busting tackles and scoring. He's just Saab with dreadlocks.
Yeah, literally.
That's exactly what
Saab's
he is.
actually finding a bit of form, but this
He's
bloke,
bumping off players.
Yeah, this bloke's still where
I've
he
never
was.
seen Dominic Young bump off players.
Never. Or out jump anyone for that matter.
No. He's good in the air.
But he doesn't catch the ball.
That's what it is. Like, he'll get up.
Yeah, he'll touch it first, but he'll knock it
get
on.
up, but he'll knock it on, yeah. Completely agree. Anyway, Suwali kicking 5 from 6 and then 2 from 2 penalty goals. Sandon Smith kicking 1. Let's go to the stats because this paints a picture here, right? First half was all Roosters.
Yeah.
All
definitely,
Roosters, right? Manly brought it back here. 56% possession to the Roosters to 44. You give the Roosters that much ball, doesn't matter who you are, you're losing.
Yeah, easily. Especially with Teddy on fire like that.
Yeah, run meters, 400 different. 400 meters, the difference.
Yeah, that's fucking huge.
They absolutely destroyed him. Kicking meters, 621 to 322. The Roosters not once had to work it out of their own end. Not once.
Yeah, no, they were doing it with ease.
Yeah. Tackles made, what is it? 40 different. 40. So that's what? I'm not going to do the maths here. But it's around 8.
8. It is 8.
It's around, is it 8?
Yeah, it's 8.
Okay, there you go. 8. Oh, yeah, it is 8. What the fuck? 4 times 5. 5 times 8. 40. And missed tackles, 32 to 19. The Roosters were absolutely on fire. my hair's always crazy, so I don't fucking even bother about it anymore. Tedesco, 2 tries, 2 try assists. Fucking what a performance by him.
Yeah, easily one of his best games.
Yeah, 226 running meters, 3 tackle busts, 2 line breaks, 3 line break assists, 1 tackle, threw in a kick as well. He absolutely killed it. 0 missed tackles, by the way.
He came out with a point to prove.
Absolutely killed it.
That bloke wants a Kangaroos jersey.
Yeah, he does. He does. Do I think it's out of reach?
Yes.
Honestly, he's the incumbent.
Yeah, but so what?
He's looking so good. And it's not Origin.
He is looking so good.
It's not Origin.
It's not Origin.
No.
I feel like it's an easier arena than Origin.
It's way easier.
But
no offense to everyone out there, but it's the truth.
Well, we lost to New Zealand last year, so it's not that much.
Did we?
Yeah.
Fuck, I love it when New Zealand wins.
Yeah, me too. I get happy when
I love it because rugby league's such a monopoly. It's all Australia.
Yeah.
Like all the good islanders come and play on the Australian team.
Yeah, the team's never fully Australian.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Never, never. But it's just, anyway, it's hectic. No, I can't remember us losing, but hectic. I mean, New Zealand winning. I'm going to say us and support that team.
Who do you support? Iraq?
Honestly, I just watch it for the sake of watching it.
Because rugby league, it's rugby league.
Yeah, it's rugby league. It's footy, it's on.
Yeah.
But do I sit there and say, if I will start watching it, if they start taking it seriously, I'll start supporting Australia.
No, okay, it's all a paycheck.
That's what it is. Like, even the New Zealand team, half of them are Samoan and Tongan.
But the other teams, the Pacific teams, they're fucking pretty good.
I love watching them. Yeah. That's different.
Like
when PNG, for example, play like Fiji.
Yeah, that's always an intense game. It's mostly a blowout a lot of the times.
No, but it's just entertaining.
Yeah.
Because you're all like 100-meter tries.
With heart. They're playing
That's what it is. They care so much.
Or Tonga versus Samoa.
Tonga versus Samoa is always hectic.
Yeah.
That's cracker. But when it becomes legit, let's talk about it after this. Actually, International Rugby League. We got nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
And then you brought up Jared Hargreaves. He played 35 minutes.
Yeah.
But fuck me.
But that's all they need. They need him out there for 35 minutes. Lead the team for the first half an hour.
It's not even that. It's like if he's on the sideline, he's getting into the ear of the guy that's about to come on.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The guy is he's the leader they need, and I honestly do not know what happens next year.
Well, they need to find a leader ASAP, or Jared has to work with the club.
Well, he's gonna play next year. He's signed in
is he gone?
England? Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be rough because you cannot replace Jared.
No way. Especially he's a veteran of the game. He's a veteran of the club.
Fuck.
He's been there for how long?
He's got the most games ever as a Rooster.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
The guy is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Can you imagine how much more he would have had if he wasn't suspended half the season every season?
Well, he's been suspended all up for 26 weeks, which is a season.
Yeah, literally.
He's been suspended as a full season.
Far out.
Which is the most when it comes to accumulating, not just one big hit.
Yeah.
Like that guy in 2003.
Who?
The knockout punch where he plays the ball, the Melbourne player and he's waxing.
Yeah, I remember that.
That guy got like a year and a half.
Yeah, but he never came back.
He never came back, no.
Yeah, you
well, no one picked him up.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect him to.
Like I think, accumulate over time. Yeah. I think he's got the most ever.
Hopewadi will be up there too.
Hopewadi will be up there, but Hopewadi used to get big ones. And like this guy was constantly, he'll get his biggest ever suspension, Jared, is 5 weeks, which happened this season.
This year, yeah.
That's his biggest ever suspension. Hopewadi got 8 weeks for the elbow.
Yeah.
Got like 5 weeks for the oil check, as you say.
Yeah, all up, he's had 1 or 2 seasons here and there, 1 or 2 games here and there throughout the season.
Yeah, and it's crazy because every season he's got something.
He's consistent.
He's very consistent. You know what you're gonna get with Jared. I think Tupanua had a very good game.
He did, and still baffles me why you signed him.
Yeah, it makes no sense, but
I feel like he's just wasted.
But we got him on cheap money.
Unless he's playing at lock. Sorry.
No, there's no way.
Why?
Why?
Well, he's not a ball playing, but he's good.
Kurt Mann. No,
you don't. Yeah, that's the problem too. But he's always injured. So.
I think he comes in and plays a bench role.
Yeah. Well, who are you going to rotate off for him? Where do you put him?
Middle lock. I don't know.
Play him in the centres.
You can. I've done a decent job.
Yeah, no, he has played very well in the centres.
I don't know.
But even there, he's just stacked.
Yeah, but he's a part of our 17.
He has
100%.
to be. He has to be.
Part of our 17, he doesn't start over Preston. He doesn't start over kick out.
No, he can't.
But he comes on as an impact player through the middle, bro. Throw him on that lock. Who cares? I mean, in the prop position.
Yeah, you can.
He can do it. The guy's a big boy.
I'll tell you something. These days, the game's going that fast that if you bring in a small prop,
It'll help. He's explosive as shit. That guy.
He's
right. And we've got like other big boy coming, Tom Amone.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll make the 17.
He'll make the 17. He's just a big body. That's all we need.
But still,
he's nothing special. Again, like we paid not big money for these players.
Yeah, peanuts.
But I love that because we're getting in players that are going to improve the team overall, and we're still going to have money in the salary cap.
Well, that's why.
Car going well.
That's why Gus is fucking smart. He brings on these players that are very versatile. You can play them anywhere.
Yeah.
But we're not going to sign you for long because no one else wants them.
Yeah.
We bring him for a season or two max.
And if it works out, he's another season.
Yeah, that's it. That's how it should work.
And if someone else comes in, there you go.
There's the door.
Yeah.
And they'll get picked up somewhere else because of the form they've had at the Dogs.
Agree. If it works out.
Yeah.
Like
Drew
Hutchison is not playing first grade ever again.
He will.
For who?
For the Dogs.
No, he won't.
He will.
I think we picked him up on a one year contract. Or maybe two.
He'll re-sign him.
Fuck, I hope not, bro.
Why? He's cheap.
Oh, I don't want him. I don't want him.
You're gonna
burn the money.
No.
Burn the money.
No.
Wallah, burn the money. Do not play him.
It's good to have as a backup.
For who, cuz? Play no one. Play no one there.
If Sexton gets injured or gets suspended or
anything. Play anyone. Oluwapu's back.
That's true. You might get rid of him then.
Oluwapu's back. But he was trying to get molded, like he was molding him into a lock. Who? A ball playing lock, Oluwapu.
Why wouldn't he mold Hutchison into a ball playing lock? He's already fucking the size of a lock.
Because you take fucking Hutchison if you love him so much.
I don't want him. I don't love him. I love that he's with yous.
Fucking burns me the cunt. Anyway, but the player that I really want to focus on, because I said if he stays in this team, the Roosters will lose, is Sandon Smith.
Oh, yeah. We both said that.
Yeah, I apologise, Sandon. You done very well.
He did. He had probably he scored his first try of the season.
It was his best game.
It was, yeah.
100%. He scored a try, no try assist, but had 10 runs for 92 metres, 12 post contact, 2 tackle busts, a line break. That try he scored was well.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That fucking
pumped
off the right
DCE. Yeah, pumped him. Right, straight through. And then Tom Trbojevic, honestly, is just he's a scarecrow out there.
He's a passenger.
He's just there. He can't move. As soon as they step.
They shouldn't have played him.
Yeah, but it's so hard.
It's so hard, but he's not doing anything. That's your fullback. It's not getting involved.
Yeah,
what the fuck's the point of having him?
It's very hard.
It is.
It's very hard. But no, so yeah, Sandon, I apologise.
You know what we failed? Very well. What we failed to remember last week. We jump on this podcast straight away off the bat and we speak our minds, right? We always speak our minds, and they know this.
Yeah.
We don't sit back and think like this bloke, Sandon Smith. He's taking control of the Roosters in possibly one of their biggest games of the year.
Yeah.
What fucking pressure must he feel when he goes into that game? It's a big pressure.
100%.
You've seen last week and this week two different things. Because he had all the pressure on him last week. Coming into this week, he done it the first game. He's got to try it again the next game.
You know what it is as well is the Roosters isn't a young team.
No.
So he's coming in and imagine looking around the dressing room and you're seeing players that, fuck, I grew up watching you cunts.
And now I got to lead you.
Yeah, now I'm here, like I'm the main guy.
Yeah.
That's pretty accurate
analysis
of it.
Honestly. Yeah, it is. It's fucking.
It'll be massive pressure.
Bro, huge.
I'd shit myself.
Especially with a club like that, bro, and a coach like that. If you're gonna fold, he's gonna get rid of you easily.
Yeah.
That's the
pressure.
Problem. That's your whole career on the line.
It is every game.
Yeah, literally.
No, he done very well. Do I see him beating the Storm?
No, I don't see anyone beating the Storm.
You think they win the comp? Khaya's on the same ladder, like a thought process.
It's very hard to pick between Penrith and Melbourne.
It is. It's very hard.
But Melbourne's just Melbourne, bro.
I don't know.
If anyone's gonna end the run, it's gonna be Melbourne.
It'll be a Craig Bellamy coach team.
Exactly. And that bloke is to the T. Like I said, they were winning last week, and he went in and yelled at him in the sheds. That's the mentality.
What do you want from us?
Literally.
What do you want us
They're
to
mopping
do?
the Roosters, and he's getting angry.
It's gonna be entertaining next week.
But like credit to the Roosters, they're playing with their young half. And they still 100%. Came out and they fucking put a clinic on Manly.
Especially the season they had last season, right, where they dropped off hard. They scraped into the 8. They've come a long way.
Even this year, they were hot and cold. So
Yeah.
to make it to the top 4 in the end was
It
fucking
was
big,
really
big
good,
raps.
but
Yeah.
their fucking attack got them there.
Yeah.
James Tedesco bouncing back from last season as well.
Bouncing
James
back from
Tedesco
Origin.
bouncing back from Origin, yes. Like a lot of players would have fucking shut themselves. He's just a professional. Good on him. They win 40-16. They move on. And yeah, let's get into it. International footy. It's, for me, it's so weak. It's really is so weak.
No one cares. It's just a paycheck. They stay fit. They train a bit. They go out there and they run for the game.
Yeah. A lot of people pick to play for Australia
Yeah.
for the sole purpose of
Bigger paycheck.
an origin,
And Origin. Yeah.
state of origin.
Yeah.
If you know, if you are if you're say from New Zealand, and you pick to play for New Zealand,
Yeah, you can't play Origin.
and sorry you can't play Origin. I don't see why not. I honestly don't see why not, because your state, your country is completely different.
It doesn't make sense. This is what like trips me out. Moses played for
Lebanon,
both. Has played for Australia too.
yeah,
But he can still play Origin. He chose to play for Lebanon.
yeah.
He can still play for
Well,
New South Wales. Why?
There's like who's done it before?
Robbie Farah.
No, but like in that season, played like Brian To'o.
Played for Samoa.
He played for Samoa in the same season that he played for New South Wales, because they're a T2 nation.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works. If you're a T1 nation, which is England, Australia, New Zealand,
That's it?
you can't play for New South Wales. What's the difference?
Well, why does that make sense?
It doesn't make sense.
It's still another nation. It's another
That's
country.
exactly right.
Like we did. Like,
I reckon if they opened up Origin, but you got to be Australian.
yeah. No,
Like you have to have roots in Australia.
I feel like that's broken at the end.
How?
I don't know, because, bro, if you open it to these New Zealanders or to
No,
these
no, wait,
Fijians...
no. Listen. When I say that, I'm saying if you have an Australian, like what's it called?
You got to be born here, at
Not
least.
born here, no, but like if you're Australian now, what's it called?
Citizenship.
Citizenship. If you are an Australian, you can be a dual citizen.
You can be.
You can be from two countries.
I'm pretty sure there's a few of them that are from two countries.
There is. That's what I'm saying. But if you're but there are a lot of these New Zealand boys are from New Zealand.
Yeah.
They don't have the dual citizenship.
Yeah.
Right?
But I think New Zealanders, that's where they don't bring it in. New Zealanders can get an Australian citizenship like that.
No, but let's say okay, from the same age as their junior football thing. If
That's-
you've been a citizen since you were like 13, 14, then you could play.
That's what I'd rather. You play in your junior rugby league and in the state that you played in.
Yes.
Not fucking Greg Inglis.
Yeah, no. Born in Kempsey.
The state that you played your junior rugby league in is who you can represent. But you got to be in the junior system from 15 years old.
Or whatever it is that they do.
Yeah, that's it. That's how it
If
should
it's
be.
the same thing, if you're an Australian citizen since the age of 15, right? Why not? Why not? You're allowed to go play for New Zealand, but play for New South Wales.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense because you can play for Lebanon and play for fucking...
It's
New
exactly
South
right.
Wales.
It's exactly right. Makes no sense to me.
Does not.
No. But anyway, I think until they do that, not about state of origin, but I think until players play for the country that they're actually from, which we're seeing a lot more now, with
I think
Samoa especially.
players now are starting to represent their heritage
Yeah.
and their nations.
I think international footy can blow up, especially with the Pacific nations.
You only dream. You can only dream.
I honestly think you would.
I feel like it's still for Australia, for the Australians, for the New Zealanders, it's just a paycheck.
But
still.
like Payne Haas, what nationality is he?
Australian-
Samoan?
Yeah, I think he's Australian.
No, his background. Samoan.
Might be, I don't know.
I know his mum's indigenous. I think his dad's Samoan. Or something like that. He's from an islander country.
Yeah.
He should be represented. He should be playing for them.
I reckon he should play
That
for
weakens Australia straight away, and it strengthens another nation.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like he should play for Lebanon.
Payne Haas,
He's got the beard for it.
he does. It's a solid bid.
It is.
It's a solid bid.
Play for Lebanon, son.
But that doesn't make you Lebanese.
No, it doesn't. But what makes you anything in this game? In the international world?
Nothing. Just if you want to play for Australia, play for Australia.
Exactly.
Were you born here? Nah. Citizenship? Nah.
Moses
Gonna play for us?
has never walked on the soil of Lebanese land.
Yeah, and he played for them.
Exactly.
But that's his heritage.
Payne Haas could be Middle Eastern somewhere. In the fucking
You
heritage.
don't know.
With that beard, it's a pretty solid beard.
You don't know. But no, that's what I'm saying. Like, if Payne Haas goes and plays for a T2 nation,
Whatever, Samoa, Tonga, whatever.
yeah,
maybe.
wherever he's from, he strengthens them and he weakens Australia. Who else is like that? What are the islander like?
Tino.
Tino, thank you.
Tino can play for whoever, wherever
Whatever
he's
he's from.
from. Yeah. A lot of them are like that.
Be cracked. And it weakens Australia and it strengthens another team.
Right, if you go for the Australian team, but then Australia will be significantly weakened. If these blokes
It
actually
will be significantly weakened and others will be significantly strengthened.
would be the underdogs.
It'll be a cracker. What's it called?
It would
It'll be a cracker
it'd liven up
competition now.
the
Every competition you'd watch.
Yeah, it'd liven
And
up
you'd
the
care about
competition.
Australia.
New Zealand will be dominant still.
You reckon?
Yeah.
The Kiwis? No, I think Australia. If you look at all the greats,
We're not in the greats. The time is now.
well, even now, who are the best players in rugby league?
Well, Nathan Cleary, he's
Cleary.
Australian. Or England, isn't he English?
Clearly.
Does he have English roots anyway?
Probably. I don't know. He wants to fucking go there.
Well, his missus is from there.
Yeah. Well, no, she's not.
Oh,
She's Australian.
she plays there.
She plays there.
Whatever.
I can't believe that. Apparently he wants to go and play season there, so he could be closer to her.
What, in Super League?
Yeah,
Why? He's just going to dominate that whole fucking arena.
but I don't know why. Like, what kind of be a man, cuz
It's big money, but
Super League?
yeah.
Not what he's getting here. He's getting a mil.
He'll get more over there.
To an
It's Nathan
extent.
Cleary you're talking about. They'll throw the bank at him.
Yeah, but these guys coming out saying, "I want to go there." Okay,
Here's $20.
yeah. We'll get you. I don't know, free tickets to our games.
Nah, I don't think he'd go there now. Maybe when he retire, like plans to retire. He's not going to play till 34.
You reckon?
He won't get old in the game.
Yeah, I agree.
I think he'll have another couple seasons in him and he'll retire like 30.
Yeah, I agree. He just has to. For me, he has to dominate Origin.
He can't. That's the problem. He can't. He can't find himself doing that, or he can't find himself fit enough to
Yeah,
play
because
Origin.
Penrith have told him have a break.
Yeah, go sit down and play the grand final.
Yeah, that's it. But he has to dominate Origin. For me to, like, the guy's so good, it's the only thing missing. He'll be an immortal.
He's
If he
not-
can dominate Origin, he'll be an immortal.
I've seen a video.
Yeah.
He's not better than Cooper Cronk.
Oh my god.
He's not better than Cooper Cronk. I'm sorry.
No. Who was it? Fred and
Yes,
Suey?
Fred and Suey.
God.
Suey, we love you. All we do.
Even Fred.
Fred, we love you.
That was a shit take.
That's
That was a fucking
Pretty rough.
shit take.
he's not fucking better than Cooper Cronk.
No.
I'm sorry to tell
Has
you.
a better running game. 100%. No, 100%.
He's definitely
Running game is better, but kicking,
up here.
footy IQ,
Up here, brother.
defense is clear is pretty good, but fucking Croc never missed a tackle. Big moments.
Yeah, 100%.
Saying that Cleary did have that moment in the grand final, but Cronk done it every fucking year.
Cronk dominated
Week to week, he
Queensland.
done it.
He dominated in
Origin.
Queensland when New South Wales and Queensland were fucking top tier elite like fucking teams.
I'll never forget that 40-meter field goal he kicked instead of Origin to win Queensland the game.
Yeah.
Never forget it. Right?
What, 2009 or something maybe, I think.
No, a little later. But the guy, no, there's no way. There's no way.
The bloke dominated in Origin.
Yeah,
The bloke won premierships with Melbourne,
yeah,
went to the Roosters, won a premiership with 0 meters ran.
yeah.
That's the IQ.
Yeah, he was literally out there. He was the coach on the field.
I guarantee you and I promise you, if he was not on that field, Roosters are not winning that
No.
game. He had 0 runs.
Yeah.
He did not touch the ball. He let Kiwi control that team.
Yeah.
But he was there
Just in the
navigating.
background.
Cleary can't do that.
No.
I don't think he'll get
No,
to
no, he can't.
he won't get to a stage where he can do that.
No.
The IQs are completely different. The way what's his name? Cronk
Cronk.
just reads the game, talks about the game, knows the game.
Yeah.
Cleary will never have.
No. It's completely different. I think Cleary beats him only in running.
Yeah, that's it.
As in his running game is better.
Yeah.
It's way better. Not just by a bit, but passing, kicking, footy IQ, big moments. Cronk has 1,000 big moments, right?
Yeah.
That field goal is just one. And the fact he done it at 2 different clubs.
Shows
Wow.
you it wasn't just a system thing.
Well, no. And you've seen what happened to Melbourne when he first left.
Yeah.
They didn't play another grand final. They haven't played another grand final.
Since he left, yeah. Oh, they have actually.
Oh, yeah, they won one
The Roos-
4 years ago.
They
Yeah,
beat
yeah.
Penrith.
So they made one grand final.
Yeah.
And in the time he was there, they'd make a grand final every second year.
They didn't miss it with him there.
Yeah, every
Not the
sec-
grand final. They didn't miss the finals in general.
Yeah, well, they haven't.
Even when he left.
Yeah, even
Whatever.
before that. But what we're saying is the guy's just... I think he's clear. I can't believe this conversation.
Yeah, no, I can't believe it even came up. But
For me, yeah, I seen it on TikTok and I'm like, what the fuck?
I'll tell you what the thing is. Everything we named is one thing.
Yeah,
And the other thing is he done it in a comp that was
Way
way
more
more
stacked.
elite than this.
way more stacked.
This is a 2-team comp, 4 teams max.
Yeah, but like for example, it's a good point you bring up. Who's second after? Excuse me, Cleary.
Now,
Who's second after Cleary? Halfbacks.
fuck, I'd have to give it to Jerome Hughes right now in the
Yeah,
system.
Jerome Hughes. All right. Cooper Cronk time. Who's second? Oh, who's first? I don't even think he was not the best halfback. Jonathan Thurston.
What frame? Yeah, in what frame? Like how?
Just
what
all
years?
of it. His whole career. Who did he play against?
Thurston, yeah.
He played against Thurston, bro.
Yeah.
There were points where he played against Kamali. There were points he played against Jamie Soward at the Dragons.
Yeah.
Right, elite.
Yeah.
Like I was saying last episode. Who else? There's so many that I just off the top of my head I can't
Nearly
remember.
every halfback
But
was proper back
Yeah,
then.
they were good. Now we're in a halfback shortage.
Yeah.
You know what we have tons of? Fullbacks. There's fullbacks fucking everywhere.
coming out of the ease.
There's fullbacks everywhere.
Every bloke can play fullback.
Yeah, but halfbacks, fuck, they don't exist.
Yeah.
You got, honestly, Cleary, Hughes, DCE, who's out, he's finished, right?
Yeah.
He's getting
well,
he's
maybe
getting
a year
on,
max
right? Sean Johnson, he's retiring. Ben Hunt,
on the brink.
he's on the brink, and you know what's happening with that guy's future.
He's apparently
And then
signing with the Dogs,
who's
by the way.
next? Who?
Ben Hunt.
I'd take him for a
He-
season.
He met up with him.
For a season, 100%.
You won't sign him for more. You can't sign him for more.
No, you can't.
But the Dogs won't sign him because he is going to demand too much money.
You reckon?
Yeah.
For one season, I reckon it'll be
The
good.
bloke's on 950k and Gus is not giving him that.
Well, Khay told me he'd swap for Sexton. You wouldn't?
No.
Who would you get?
I'd fucking try trading for the Dolphins if he wants to go Queensland and get Katoa.
Oh, that's fucking shooting for the stars.
Does he want to go to Queensland or not?
You just wait a year.
Yeah, or I'd fucking get rid of him. He can go wherever he wants and get Atkinson from the
Yeah, I
Sharks.
reckon Atkinson's the best.
That's my, like,
the best
if
shout.
I'm going to go for anyone, Atkinson would
Yeah, okay, agreed. But no, back to the halfback talk. It was so different. There was so many elite halfbacks. Now there's no one.
be. Yeah. No,
Honestly.
I told you, it's a comp of maybe 4 or 5 teams max.
Yeah, and 4 or 5 halfbacks.
The rest of the teams that make the top 8 are just there to make numbers.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Agreed. Who else was a halfback? Matt Orford. He was a gun.
Are you going to go through naming fucking halfbacks?
There was a lot.
He's what?
There was a
Hopkinson was a
lot.
halfback at one stage.
He was, and he was good at
He
one
was.
stage.
Fucking
Very
got-
good.
Goes to a grand final.
Won New South Wales Origin. Something Cleary has not done. Hodkinson done it.
That's true.
He scored
By himself.
By himself, literally. Got a dummy and scored, and he kicked the goal.
Anyone else the game.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
6-4.
Not
Anyway,
the Dogs.
Dogs.
He played for the Dogs.
Yeah, but yeah, New South Wales. Fuck, see that last time we had fucking Bulldogs halves were untouchable, playing for New South Wales.
Oh, fuck. We barely scraped. We scored 1 try to win the series.
Yeah,
It's freaking pretty hard.
they kicked 2 penalty goals.
They did.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Anyway, that's the episode. We hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment in the comment section
Let us
below.
know if Nathan Cleary's better than fucking Cooper Cronk.
No, there's no way.
Like, we know the answer,
Yeah.
but we want to know what you
There's
reckon.
no way. All right, but yeah, do let us know. Let us know about everything we spoke about today. All right, the games on the weekend, everything we spoke about at the end. We went everywhere, but let us know your thoughts on them. All right, leave a like on the video, share and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, tell your friends and family about us. We'll really appreciate it. All right,
Would you?
I really would. All right, the bell, click it, stay notified every time we upload. You'll know about it. And how do I usually end this?
See you next week.
No.
Peace.
Absolutely wrestling a finish.